From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. The 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run left with Pollard. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Prescott. Finding Elliott for the catch on the out route. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 38 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Powers through him. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as good running gets him to about the 44. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. On 4th down, Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Jones. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them. I don't know what that's going to do to them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. He rifles one. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of...
They find some open field here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards, and 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Inside give to Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage at 15. It's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott, a dump off to Elliott. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, it's Prescott. And he'll be out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now here's Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
They're going to try and throw. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. There he goes left side. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So maybe some signs of life. This has been a defense. They've been all over the map here in this first half, but they're coming through with a big play.
And sometimes that one play is what you need. And it sounds overly simple, but this is a team that was close to being down and out before halftime. So to come back and return the interception for a touchdown, that's big.
Yeah, maybe it can serve, Charles, like you were alluding to, as a little bit of a wake-up call for them. We'll see. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Cowboys make over first down at their own 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 81 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, and it's Pollard again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Prescott from the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
It's a keeper with Prescott, and he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Run for Pollard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Here's Prescott. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Elliott. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Prescott now. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And now this is going to do, and they say he's just short. The Cowboys here unable to down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient in order to have a chance to win this game.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A curious decision to go to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Looking to throw. Jones. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now. And big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.